The suicide deaths of two St. Lucie County deputies leading to tough and necessary conversations in other agencies around our region, state, and nation. The question, what more can be done to prevent tragedy? As
WPTV News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts reports tonight, the Tequesta Police Department shared a strategy that's working for them.
Inside Tequesta PD, there's a familiar face to police.
Hey, Pastor Paul, how are you?
Doing well today?
Good, yep. Take a seat.
Absolutely. One greeting them day after day with hopes of building a relationship with each and every officer.
Well, have a safe day?
Yep. Everything is going good.
Pastor Paul has been a beloved staple in the department. For many years, keeping an office off-site where officers at any time could go see him.
Yeah, right.
But when Chief Gus Medina took over in 2018, Medina had a new vision for Pastor Paul.
I said, Pastor, I'd love to send you to some training. I'd love to be a part of this is what I'm seeing. And the pastor says, I'm all in.
Getting him crisis intervention training, but also moving him closer to the officers. Pastor Paul would get an office in the department where the door is always open, the only water cooler in the building.
You don't have to go off-site to get help. You don't have to hide from it.
At 81 years old, he still shows up to work 5 days a week.
So people say, hey, I see him. I can communicate. I trust him. A trust is built between them.
Learning the simple things like their favorite coffee or candy, building up to getting to know about their families, to gain their trust for those toughest conversations when a tough job might start to weigh heavily on them.
They share with me, Megan, things that just wouldn't believe, which I am thankful for. They can let that go.
Both Chief Medina and Pastor Paul say the suicide deaths in St. Lucie County sparked tough conversations even in their agency.
Honestly, we take a look, do we need to do more? What can we do? What can we tweak something?
He feels Pastor Paul is one of the agency's best mental health resources for the religious and non-religious officers.
I've had officers call and say, I need to speak to Pastor Paul.
Medina knows the solution to the epidemic doesn't lie with just Pastor Paul, but it's one piece of the puzzle.
I'm just a guy that kind of walks around, talks to people, and tries to encourage them as best I can.
That's earned him a permanent place in this law enforcement family.
You know how much I appreciate you, you know that.
Megan McRoberts, WPTV, News Channel 5.